Save. Like this. Back. Next. Here. After creation of a sales area, then sales organization with distribution channel. These two we can call as a distribution line or sales line. Here, these three we can call as a sale area. Sales organization plus distribution channel, these two we can call as a sales line. To this sales line, we can able to link with the plant. Only sales organization distribution channel link with the plant means is nothing but a sales line. New entries. Sales organization, distribution channel, our manufacturing plant. Back. This is under the sales and distribution assignment mapping. Next, to go for material management. This one. Under material management, we created a purchase organization. That purchasing organization linking with the company code and purchasing organization linking with the plant. First, linking with the company code, position, enter, and the company code, this one, save. Next, same purchasing organization. If it is a plant, is a manufacturing plant or depot plant, whatever it may be, if we are procuring material from through this plant, we need to link with this plant. New entries, purchasing organization and plant. Central purchasing organization and plant. Save. Back. Next, logistics execution. Shipping point to plant. Shipping point means all materials will come into the shipping point. From there to we are going to dispatch this material to customer. This screen earlier here, whatever the assignment here, this type of a screen will come. But here in logistics execution, assignment of this is the old model. This is the R/3 model. I have seen same screen in R/3, ECC, S4 HANA, all versions. This they didn't change till now. Don't know, but why they same old, this is the old assignment mapping like this. What is the reason also, I don't know, but this one, Control F, give our plant, double click, select, click on assign. This is shipping point. Control F, give our shipping point. Here, double click, select, copy. Here this one, manufacturing plant to shipping point. This is same screen. R/3 I have seen. ECC same screen and S4 HANA, but they didn't change this screen. Only execution of a shipping point to plant screen only. Remaining all changed. Back. This is the enterprise structure, logistics as well as the finance except CO module. Enterprise structure defined as well as assignment. Now go for each module wise basic settings like FI, MM, SD, PP, basic settings of each module wise after creation of a enterprise structure. So first, what is the first functionality here? This one only. Enterprise structure, what we did, financial accounting, logistics general, SD, MM, each module wise we need to design basic functions. First we need to go for financial accounting. These are settings we need to do. Means not all, whatever our requirement settings, those are requirement settings. What is the first major requirement? Means chart of accounts. Once we create one, if you want to create any GL, we need to design first a chart of accounts. Chart of accounts means what is the language of the GL account description. How many digits of this GL account? Like that, all information we are going to design of a chart of accounts. That chart of accounts we are going to design account group. So first we need to go for financial accounting global settings, GL accounting, master data, GL accounts, preparation, edit chart of accounts list. Means just like a creation of a chart of accounts. New entries, A100 chart of accounts. Language, which language we are going to means GL account, GL description, short description, long description, English only. And how means length of the GL account. Normally 6 digit, 7 digit, 8 digit depends upon the requirement. And here one more observation here in our ECC, here we can able to view automatically creation of a GL account as a cost element. If it is a profit and loss account, then we will create automatically creation of a cost element. If it is a balance sheet, system will not able to generate. If you want means that option means is available in ECC, but nowadays all are in GL account creation time only. There is no concept of a secondary cost element in CO side, primary cost element in CO, not like that. Only one transaction code. Whether you create a balance sheet account, profit and loss account without cost element, with the cost element, and the secondary cost element, whatever it may be, all are FS00 only. There is no concept of other transaction code like KA01, KA06, not like that. Means there is no concept of a cost element creation in CO. All are in FI only. So that's why they removed here itself. Save. Back. This chart of accounts need to link with our company code. That is the next step. So transaction code is the OB62. Here we can able to see here transaction code. Normally here we can see in few apps, if you make it here, it appear here. New entries A100 chart of accounts. Back. Here we need to make it as a group. Means define account group means one range in which we are going to create a balance sheet GLs, profit and loss account GLs, and any other secondary cost elements GLs. So here create chart of accounts. Here only I will go and create a 3 areas only. One is the P&L. Second one is the P&L means both revenues as well as expenses. Second one is the balance sheet accounts plus secondary cost elements. In secondary cost elements also we are going to create in FS means FI side. From there only we can assign respective places like WAB configuration assessment, whatever it may be. That means here first we need to create AS00 account group. First balance sheet amounts. Balance sheet accounts. Here we need to give, we designed 6 digits. So 6 digits race we need to give here. I will create a for 1 and 2 series are balance sheet accounts with 6 digit. There if you maintain 7 digit, here we need to make it as 7 digits. And A100 is a P&L account. Profit and loss account. Then this is as 3 series. And expenses we can treat as a 4 series. And secondary cost elements also, here itself we are going to design for internal transport, internal transactions of within the CO module. Because of there is no concept of a secondary cost element in CO side. All are in reconcile in FY. So here itself, along with the profit and loss accounts and the B&L accounts, we need to set up account group for secondary cost elements also. Secondary cost elements, what are the secondary cost elements? I will explain. First, we need to make it as a group secondary cost elements. And for easily identification purpose, normally we are going to use 9 series for secondary cost elements. If it is a 9 series means blindly we can say these are secondary cost elements. Whether this is a different means assessment, activity allocation, overhead, that is a different. But for identification purpose, all 9 series means we can make it as a secondary cost elements of this one. Save. Then retained earnings. You here. What is the purpose of the retained earnings here? Normally, all profit and loss accounts are temporary GL accounts. At the year, at the time of a preparation of a financial statements, balance sheet only, not a profit and loss account. During the transactions, P&L account is going to update it to know the how much of a revenue as well as expenses. At the financial year closing time, all profit and loss account GL accounts is going to nullify by making of either profit or loss. That loss is profit is going to carry forward to the balance sheet account. So all profit and loss accounts are temporary GL accounts. At the year end, this balance, whatever it may be, either profit or loss. If it is a debit side, is going to loss. If it is a credit side, is going to profit. That is going to transfer to the profit and loss account. How this will go and update normally based on this business transaction, BIL is the balance carry forward from P&L to balance sheet. Which GL account? That GL account we need to create as a retained earnings that is going to transfer from P&L to balance sheet. But as of now, there is no there is no concept of a GL accounts creation. Just give one GL account under the liability side. Any one of the liability side as assumed is a 1 series. That this GL account is a carry forward from P&L to balance sheet. You hear some text message. This is a one. This is going to be system is saying that not created as a chart of accounts. Later we need to create this GL account as a retained earnings.
Sridhar, like same way for like different chart of accounts. For example, here we have like 100 chart of accounts and one more chart of account like 8200. Same way we have to give different profit and like statement account 1, and same way we have to give a various chart of accounts, correct?
Yes, but chart of accounts is the same or different?
Now I'm telling if you have an entity more than one chart of accounts.
More than one chart of accounts means okay, we can give different one. Okay. Now master data. Then go for financial accounting global settings. Like what are the global settings are required to create a GL accounts? At the time of a GL accounts, what are the parameters? At the time of a postings, what are the parameters? This type of information all are available in financial accounting in global settings. First ledger, we will see this later because of this is a huge linking concept of FI and CO with the material ledger with the multiple currencies. So I will keep it parked now. Again, after settings of material ledgers means while doing material, then I will come to here. ledger concepts. First to go for fields, define field status variance. Field status variance means what are the necessary fields required at the time of a postings, which is controlled by the field status variant. This is going to assign in a GL account, GL master data, so that this field status variant is a control at the time of a postings. For example, if it is any asset depreciation run, asset depreciation means that depreciation amount is going to calculate updated in the cost center. That cost center is a required field of this asset transactions, like asset depreciation time, AFAB something. So all are this type of a requirement of a field at the time of a posting. Which one is the transaction is the required? Which field is the required? That is a control by the field status group. Here there is no concept of a don't go for new entries because of say we can use for standard. There we can able to use. This is a standard. Same we are going to use of this one, not this one. Which one? This one. Field status variant. This is a standard functionality. Yes, are available. Same thing we are going to copy and use this functionality. Select, copy A100 field status variance. Copy all. Continue. Save. Same. This field status variant need to be linked with our company code. Position. Give here our field status variant. Save. Next, ledger, I will tell you later once I create of this controlling area currency and link up with the material ledger, then we will go for this one. Next, fiscal year and posting period. Here, fiscal year means we need to set up. For example, in our country, this is April to March. In US countries, they are following of a calendar year. Some other companies are German companies, they are following a September to October to September. Different fiscal year they are going to follow according to countries of financially preparation. So here that to maintain fiscal year variant means according to their requirement we are going to follow. So here I am going to follow of a calendar year only, January to December only. Because of their financial period they are going to prepare here. This is our calendar is nothing but a K4 is a financial year. 12 number of posting periods and 4 special posts. Special periods means not at 13, 14, 15, 16, but all are in December only. First week, second week, third week, fourth week, that's it only. But this type of a special periods not available in CO, only FI only. There is no concept of a special periods in CO side, only FI to adjustment of if any additional means adjustment point of view only special periods are required here. So same K4 means if it is a K4, no need of a this one settings are means period cannot be calendar means there is no concept. If any modifications required, then we need to adjustment of this one. Calendar year, if it is a tick box, no need of any further settings of modifications, period and period text. So this, yes.
What is the main difference between year dependent and calendar year?
Yeah, that's what I told you. Here, suppose if we are following of calendar year is not a calendar year. If your fiscal year is not a calendar year. For example, here German calendar, they are following October to September. October year period, how we are going to match, because of system, SAP system designed, January is nothing but equal to 1, February equals to 2. Then if it is a case, September means in which period it is come? Suppose here, suppose if our Indian culture, Indian point of view, April is the first period. But this is but system SAP designed January is the first period. February is the second period. March is the third period. This is the calendar year. If calendar year is as usual, we know, understand. But here, if you want to modifications, means I want to know this April is the first period, means the system not able to understand here. If it is a calendar year, means no need of a specify of any specific of modifications, period modifications. If you want to non-calendar year, means April is the first period, is a non-calendar year. Then here we can make it as a this one, year dependent specific. You can see here, till now no one is year specific. See here, someone is this one. Like this, we need to make it. You're not there. Some other, any other. Here no one is maintained. Okay. Yeah, means here like this only example here. If January is this is a system setup. If you want to modifications according to country's financial periods, then this is a non-calendar year. Then here we have to make it as a specific requirement. That is a non-calendar year. Normally nowadays, once came into the IFRS, all are making as a K4 on the calendar year. If still they are following up with this one, then only we can able to make it as a year dependent point of view. Year dependent means April is the first period, May is the second period. That we need to convert.
Means year dependent means that they are not following the fiscal year according to the calendar year.
Yeah, not a calendar year.
That means they are using plus or minus one sign.
Yes, that's it. That we need to assign to our company code. Whichever we follow of calendar year, that we need to assign to our company code. Position A100. Calendar year is nothing but our K4. K4 we are following. Back. Next, posting period. Posting period means here, this is the new concept came into the F5 as well as a link. Just now I show one Fury app. In F5 point of view, this is a posting period. Just I will create a posting period, new variant A100 posting period. Save. Back here. Assign variants to company code. Must be just posting period to company code. New entries. Our position. Save. This is just a creation and assign. Here we need to discuss about some most important point here. Open and close posting point. Posting period, select our posting period. New entries. Here specific, account type wise specific, assets wise, customer, vendor, material, GL accounts wise. If you make it is a plus, system is going to consider for all accounts. Okay, this is a normal. Okay, we can able to be. And the period open, which period is we are in 8th period, 2022, and 8th period only. Normal in live environment, they will open only one period to do transactions. And a special period means here, if any special periods, if you want to make it is a 13th period and 2022, and the 16th period is a special periods we have, then 2022. Up to this, okay, no issue. 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th is the posting periods. But here, period 3 and 2 period, these two periods are different concept. Normally, we are not observing of these two periods. This is a purely CO point of view they designed here, which means here, this is a for, see here, this posting period 3 specified purely controlling to finance. Normally, only we observed till special periods here from period to 13 period, and period 3 is completely designed for CO point of view only. If you do any transactions in CO, because of there is no special periods in controlling module. So if you want to post any transactions in the last period, if you want that applicable in the finance side, because of all GLs, all cost elements we are going to create in FS00. If you want to make it is in special periods from CO to FI, here we have to make it. One is this one, and the second one, this period is a different period. Last posting period permit into L3. These two are specifically designed for financial posting periods are the last period, last physical, because of there is no special periods in CO. That if you want to replicate these two, apply to this FI special periods, these two are made it as a CO point of view. Normally, this we are not at all considering at the time of a creation of a posting periods, only up to this 13 and 16. Because of a FI side, okay, special periods side. But what about the CO side special periods? If you want to make it, I don't want second 12th period. Suppose here, this is a 12th period. Whatever the transactions happened, adjustment in CO side, that should not reflect to that 12. It should reflect to from either 13th to 16th as a special periods, means here we can make it is here only 13 only, not 14, 15, 16. Only one special period, that two FI side, not CO side.
But Shreeja, can we maintain from 13 to 16 also, or only the one period will be open for the controlling for the CO adjustments?
13 to 16 we can maintain, but here only 12th period we need to open. But here system is going to adjust it for only 13 period here. System is not going to consider of a second 2 period concept. 13 to 13, 14 to 14, not like that. If it is a maintain 13 or 16, it is going to apply here 13 only.
Okay, and let's say from period for the finance, if it is 14 to 16, so will it be maintaining in 14 then?
Where in CO?
No, yes, in CO.
CO 14th concept not there. No? Only one period they allowed.
No, I'm saying, for example, in FI, like here it is mentioned 13 to 16. If it is mentioned 14 to 16, so again it will update only 13 period in the CO side.
Oh, this like this, huh?
Yes.
Oh, this I didn't check.
Okay.
Actually speaking, I didn't check because normally like this, no?
Yeah, normally it's just like this. So as you said that like we have to maintain from 13 to 13 only. I mean, it will update only 13th period actually.
Yeah. Okay. Good question, because I didn't check also if I maintained 14. Where it will go on the update.
But anyhow, even if the periods are 13 to 16, it is updating. In actual, it is updating the March period because its all adjustment is going in the
correct.
March.
March only. Whatever it may be, 14, 15, 16, it is going to March only.
Yes.
Okay, this one. So,
Anyhow, this is just a question out of curiosity. If you get any answer from somewhere, just let me know.
Yeah, I will definitely. I will get. Okay. Then go for this one. Documents. After configuration of this one, then go for document. Document type. Here, document type means FI. If it is any GL accounts, means just general ledger accounting postings. Just like a document type is the SA. If it is a vendor transactions, KR, KZ, KA is a vendor design transactions. If it is a customer side transactions, sell order, delivery, billing, DR, DZ, DA. This type of all are we can call as a document types. Each document types we are going to build one number ranges to get the number at the time of a postings. Document type. For example, this I will show you one. Later we will see because of this is normally familiar. SCA document. This is the GL account. See this one. Means if you do posting, suppose F-02 or FB50, debit one expenses GL, credit one liability GL account, or any cash or bank GL account. Means any document means this is a general. This is general document. General documents, how it is going to determine means this is a account types is allowed is the GL account, and if any transaction negative also, and how it is going to updated one document number means this is a number we designed. For that number here we can give whatever we want. About 01 here 01 number range we need to give range. Company code is a A100 intervals. Here whatever given number 01 2022 and here give like this we can give all zeros 010 like this. Normally I will give like this in live environment also. 02 means 020 all zeros, 020 all 999 like that. Here this is digit here appearing. If it is 010 means this is a normal general ledger accounting document for easily identification purpose. And one more thing here, suppose one more accounting entry of this one. Suppose goods issue. Goods issue, if you want to create means normally we are going to issue to the material or delivery or any whatever it may be material issued to cost center. This goods issue means this is a 49. This 49 number ranges means company code, intervals. Here where is an insert line 49 number 2022 0 just 49 all zeros 49 0 all 999 like this means initial is a 49 only, rest of the one space like this for all. For means all 49 document is nothing but a goods issue for easy identification purpose. Back for example material ledger closing time, actual costing execution time, one accounting documents are generated. That document type is the ML. The material ledger settlement, if you want to settle means ML 47 is the document number ranges. So if you want you can make it as own also. Number ranges, give company code, interval, insert line 47 2022 47 all zeros, next 47 0 all 999 like that. So like this same sequence, first two digits are linking with our number ranges, like that for all document number ranges we are going to design. Okay, at the time of a posting definitely system will ask, that time I will come and assign here. Okay, this is a defined number ranges, both are in same screen here. And go back, tax, sales on purchases, and this one. Basic settings, check calculation procedure. First, we need to design a basic configuration settings for tax process. Because of we are going to purchase, we are going to sell. Means from procuring material purchase order, goods received with invoice verification is the input tax will come into picture. At the time of a delivery time is a sale order, delivery, billing. This is a sales transactions going to, so output tax we are going to come into picture. So whatever it may be, we need to design setup of a sales as well as purchasing tax process to our company code. So first we need to create a new entries, A100 tax process or tax procedure, enter, save, select control data, new entries. Here first setup condition, tax based on what? Base condition type. Here normally base condition type is the BASB is the okay. BASB is the base condition type here, base amount. But we are not going to deal with any tax oriented, only 0% only. But we need to, we have to assign here 20. And what is the input to tax? Input to tax is the MWES. From which where to where? This one, input to tax is the MWES. This tax are levied on base amount. Base amount where it is going to update. Here account key here. VST is the account key for input to tax. For this VST, we are going to assign GL account. Through this way, system is going to generate accounting entry if any tax is going on. Similarly, output to tax. Output to tax means MWAS is the, here V is the coding is the input, MWA is the output. Enter. Output to tax also based on the base amount from 10 to 10 option. And here account key is the MWS. Output to tax. Save. This tax procedure need to be assigned to the our country, which is assigned in our company code. What is our SAR? SCA is our company code country, SCA. So to which we need to assign to our tax process. So this is our company code, company code currency, this one country for which we need to assign just now what we created our tax process. Save. Next, calculation. Here, tax codes we need to decide, we need to create. Here only V0 and A0 is some dummy tax codes I will create 0%, not for any other some 5%, not 2%, not like that. I'm going to deal with only 0%, no tax concept, whether it is a purchase as well as a sales. Define tax code. Country, which is the country? SA is our country, company code country. Enter. Tax code. Here just this is a text message. Give anything. Just V0 is a input is a normally standard we are following. Here tax type. Here we need to select which one is the tax, whether it input tax, output tax, input tax. Input tax here 0% input. Is a text message. Continue. Here this is only we have given 0% is the text message. How we are going to decide means here we need to give 0. We need to deactivate of output tax whether we are discussing about the V. So put the cursor on here and deactivate line. So tax output is not active. Only if you are considering tax type V, system should consider VST only, not MWS. Because of this is a completely dealing with input tax. Save. Same similarly, output tax, give any text message A0. Here tax type is the select output tax. Same here, 0 output tax. Here also we are discussing about the tax type output tax. So make it as a 0 output tax here. Put the cursor on here and deactivate. Tax type input tax is a not active. Means A means we should consider of output tax only, not consider of input tax.
How we can activate it again if we want to do? Because this is deactivation is there. If we want to active, how we are going to activate?
No. Here, tax
no,
type.
I'm just asking you this, another thing. If suppose by mistake, instead of doing it for input tax, I done it for output tax by mistake. So is there any option where I can activate it?
Like this one. Now is on both are activation stage only. See here, once suppose this is a deactivation.
Okay.
This one. Okay, this is the 0. This one deactivation. Now we want to activate this one.
Right.
Select again, click on this one. Like this. Same option only. Once you activate means you deactivate. Again cursor put the deactivate means it is going to activate.
Okay.
See, now is a both are in this way. We need to deactivate one thing here. This one E. Now AW means this one. No, sorry. This is a 0. This need to be deactivated. Tax type input deactivated. And so here only this is a highlighted means this is activated, that is not a activation. Now this is going to assign to the posting, but this till now I didn't create any GL account. So there after creation of a GL account, so some tax clearing GL accounts, tax input, tax output. After that we need to come and assign here index V0 O0 for our transaction cost. What is our VST? VST we have given in, select this one, rules. Here we need to give a chart of accounts. Okay, new entries. You here chart of accounts. Here, this is chart of accounts. Here we need to give GL accounts. New entries here GL accounts. This till now didn't create any GL accounts. After creating, we need to come and assign here. Again, system definitely will throw error. That time I will come and assign here. This is a tax process per point of view, leaks one. Okay, once the setup of all company code global settings, we need to review what are the necessary settings of completed of financial accounting global settings or not. For that, financial accounting global settings and global enter global parameters. Check our company code here. Here basically this accounting means global data means divided into two parts. One is the accounting point of view, second one is the processing point of view. Accounting point of view means at the time of a creation of a GL account, so system is going to set up of what. Then processing parameters means at the time of a transactions, what are the necessary parameters system should consider. This is the two parts. One is accounting means at the time of a creation of a GL account, so what is the necessary? What is the chart of accounts? What is the company code? What is the fiscal year variant? These are system need to be considered. Processing parameters means transaction time. Which type of a field GL account is a mandatory for which field status variant we assigned in GL account. Posting periods, whether this postings need to be done or not in this current period. That means here processing parameters means transaction oriented, these parameters system need to be considered. At the time of a postings, if you need default value today's date, if you want to, then we can make it as a default values. Which means here chart of accounts, company, fiscal year variant, field status variant, posting periods, and the proposed fiscal year and the default values are the time of a posting means we can make it as this one. These are mandatory. Some company code global settings need to be designed for this one. Back. Then accounts receivable and payable. As I told you, because of I am going to do this MM cycle as well as SD cycles also. So MM cycles we need a vendor, SD cycles we need a customer. But in ECC, directly we are going to create a one customer master as well as a vendor master to do transactions. But here there is no concept of a vendor as well as a customer concept in S/4HANA. All are going to business partner. So along with this customer accounts, supplier accounts, same, which is equals to in ECC configuration, plus additionally business partner configuration settings also we need to do. This we need to link up with supplier with business partner and customer with business partner. Business partner same number need to be linked with the customer. I will show you how this one. Cost accounts receivable and payable. First supplier. Master data. This is same configuration in ECC. Preparation for creating a supplier master data. Define account groups for screen layout. This is just new entries. A100 vendor master data or customer master or supplier. Vendor account group. Save. Back. For this vendor account group, we need to create a number range. Create a number ranges to vendor account group. Interval. Here two options. Here two concepts. One is the vendor. In S/4HANA is the business partner. Here is the customer. In S/4HANA is the business partner. Normally here there is no concept of XK01, XD01, FK01, FD01. There is no concept. Only one transaction code, business partner transaction code is the BP. Whether if you want to create a vendor or a customer, whatever it may be, only one transaction code BP there in which only we are going to create. If you try to create of a XD01, system will not allow to this one. And if here FK01, system will not allow this one. System will go directly to a BP only, business transaction. So we need to create a link of this one. Sir, here, then how system is going to link up of this business partner tool means it's a role. Vendor role, here two concepts. One is the FI point of view and MM point of view roles. FI point of view is a one type of a role is there. MM point of view, one type of a another type of a role is there. Here also same. Customer point of view, FI means only company code point of view. If you want to create it, this is a one type of a roles are there. And SD point of view, if you want the extension of a sales organization, distribution channel division, this is another type of a roles designed in S4HANA. So as it is for creation of a configuration for this one, MM point of view and a SD point of view. But these need to be synchronized. Here we need to create a business partner. Automatically system need to be generate one number for vendor. Similarly, here also business partner we are going to create need to be generated same number with the customer. For that, for customer account group should be external, and business partner we can make it as a internal. Here also customer automatically need to be generated based on the business partner creation. So in FI point of view, should be external and this need to be internal. So here the configuration is should be external, both the cases, whether it is a customer as well as a vendor. Here create a number ranges, then only synchronization will come. Here whatever the number here will come, automatically system is good, but should be same number ranges. Here one different number ranges, here one different number ranges means system will not accept this one. So for example, here 1 to 100, here also 1 to 100 only we have to give. This will come system automatically pick from random or from this number. Same number should reflect. So in both the cases, same number ranges we should give, but this is the internal, that is external. Then only system is going to create a same number with same vendor. So here, whatever the number we are giving to give here, vendor, same number I am going to give here business partner, which is a external, which is a internal. Here, this is a number. We need to select which one lot of created. Insert line, give anything. A1, 1 to 100, 101, 201. Okay, 300 we can give. 300 to 399. Already is there. Which number is not identified? But same should be number because of a lot of there. $250 to $399 we can give. Or we can give A1, 250 to 300 we can give. Yeah. See here, 250 to 300 only. This is the should be external in here. This is the most important. Otherwise, system will not reconcile. This one should be external. Keep it, remember. Same number I am going to assign to the external. This is external. This is a number. This number is assigned to the vendor account group. Position, account group. Here, what is the number of this one? This is the one. See external here. Save. Back. Same similarly, customer also. Master data, preparation, define account group. Same, just like a text message. A100 customer account group. Enter. Back. Same here also. Create number ranges for customer account group. Interval. Here we can give what are the free intervals. This one. Here also 250 to 399 is there. We can use. Insert line. 250 to 399 should be external here also. Back. Here also make it this one. 250 to 399 for this one. Assign number ranges. Position. Just account group. Here number ranges. This one. Save. Yeah. Up to this is a normal configuration part. Then how we are going to link with this business partner configuration and how system is going to create a same number from business partner to customer as well as a vendor. So for that we will go for easy, but here a lot of complicated settings are there. But I am going to use the same configuration, some easy way configuration to maintain a business partner under the REFX module. Because business partner is exist since R3 under the REFX module. It's not a new concept. But linking concept is available in our S4HANA, that's it only. But business partner creation concept since R3, ECC available, R3 available, R/3 available in REFX module. But same linking customer as well as a role mapping is available in S4HANA only. Flexible REFX, business partner, general settings for business partner, basic settings, number ranges for grouping here. Define number ranges. Same whatever we created number ranges, same sequence we need to give. But luckily here both are same. This number only should give. Even 1 minute, suppose 250 to 299. If it's the same range, system will not accept. If it is a some 251 to some other 240 means system will not accept. Same number from number to number we should give here also. Then only system is going to take a same number. Insert line. You hear this is a text message. Here 250 and 399. Oh, here is a overlap. 34. Then we need to go and change there itself. Because the system will not allow. Suppose here also not there. All are created. Okay, but here this is already done by someone, but system will not able to 334. Here someone is created here, already created. So we can't able to do this one. We need to change number. Okay, I will change. No, tomorrow we'll change because of already time is a 9:03.
Sridhar, one thing. So we will be getting this recording immediately after the class, or like how?
I will share. It will take time just 15 to 20 minutes to upload all 3 hours data. Na?
Okay, and Sridhar, one thing. I mean, just asking, is there any possibility if the timing can be from 7 or 8 like that?
No,
Just asking.
actually, no. Here's 9:30. I have some other assignment.
Achha, okay.
Because this is a long back, already 6 months back scheduled. Not immediately, they are waiting for me.
Okay, okay.
That's why they asked me. This is a problem for me.
And so, how will like number of classes will be for this course?
60 hours, I told you. No?
60 hours.
Mm.
Okay. For 2 months.
Rough, more than 2 months will come.
So I think hardly 10 classes, right?
10 weekends, 20 classes, 20 sessions. Tomorrow. And today, tomorrow means both, if you make it as a 1, 10.
Right. And Sridhar, what about the this SAP access? Because I think in which server you will be giving the training, I think it's better for us also to have the same server, I think.
Same server means this is, I told you, this is somewhat, he will not give access. So, same user ID, if I give, he is going to disconnect for me.
No, I'm saying we can take from the same person.
Same person. Yeah, you can take this guy. I will share this is the details. But actually, I'm telling is a good system for all activation. And also, so many business functionalities, I asked him to activate immediately. Otherwise, I will not leave.
Okay, so you are saying that it is for 3,500, right?
That's it's a month wise means he is telling different charges. If it is a 6 months means he is going to charge some other rate.
Okay, so can you share the number of that person on the group?
I will share.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, this we'll see because of this already someone used. I will make it some different number. Tomorrow we'll see. Okay, tomorrow we'll meet same time.
Okay, thank you.